All right, for this next problem, the big idea is order of operations. We've had a previous problem where that was the big idea before, and the strategy will be the same as it was for that last one, where you want to bring down your work. So a reminder, for the order of operations, think of PEMDAS. PEMDAS, or please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Now, when you remember please excuse my dear Aunt Sally or PEMDAS, you're remembering the order of operations. Step 1 is parentheses or any grouping symbol. Step 2 is exponents. Like if you see 5 to the second power, that's an exponent. But here's the trick again. Step 3 is not multiply. Step 3 is multiply and divide. But you've got to go from left to right when you see those multiplication and division problems. And step 4 is not add, it's add and subtract. And once again, you've got to do it from left to right. All right, so let's apply these order of operations to this problem, bringing our work down step by step until we achieve the right answer. All right, so are there any parentheses that we've got to take care of in this problem? In this case, yes. We've got to do 4 times 3 first because it's in the parentheses. So we've got to do that before the division or adding or multiplying or anything else. Got to take care of that. So 4 times 3 is 12. We're going to bring our work down. We're going to bring everything down. We're going to bring down 15 divided by 3 plus, for this, we're going to write 12 times by 17 plus 12. So you bring down everything except for you simplify this to a 12. Okay, so is there anything left in parentheses for us to do? No. Okay, so now we're going to do exponents. Except for this problem doesn't have any exponents, so you don't need to worry about that. The next step is multiply and divide. Okay, so there is multiply and divide. There's divide there, and there's multiply there. But to know which one we do first, this is where we go left to right. So from left to right, we're going to do this first, and we'll do this second. I'm going to actually kind of do them in the same step because they're not really going to impact one another. So I'm going to solve this and bring that down, and I'll solve this and bring that down. Now I know that 15 divided by 3 is 5, that I know. Now 12 divided by 17, you might not know what that equals. So you might have to do it off some scratch paper or off to the side. Don't do it right here because this is where our work is going to come down. But maybe off to the side, figure out what is 12 times 17. Looks like it's 204. So now that we know that, now we can bring everything down. So this equals 5 plus, and again, I did my scratch work off to the side. I know that's 204 plus 12. Okay, so bringing everything down. Okay, so now, let's see, is there any more multiplying and dividing to do? No, we've done that all. So now we're finally at adding and subtracting, where we go left to right. So let's add. That equals 209. 209 plus 12. And the last thing to do is to add those together. And 221. There we go. 221 is our final answer. So notice that you bring the work down step by step using this order of operations. It kind of looks like a triangle as it comes down to get shorter and shorter and shorter until it's simplified down to the answer. There you go. Order of operations, 221.